Hi, this is Rumela Banerjee. I will be speaking to Hemant Mirkhelkar, Chairman and Managing Director at Bolzen Mutter India Pvt Limited, on the company's journey and plans ahead. Many thanks for joining. 7 years in operation, talk to us about the journey that has been so far. In such little time, there has been so much turbulence, down cycles, commodities rally, COVID, geopolitical concerns, etc. And so, how has it been for you?
We have started our journey not in 2017. Actually, 2017, we have established Bolzen and Mutter, that is our this major manufacturing activity. However, in 2011, with a small investment, we started Chaitanya Industry for starting manufacturing a small screws for the various industries. Right from the day one, we got the pulse of this business. Getting a pulse of any business is most important. And you should have a good relation in the industry to get appropriate opportunities. And we were lucky, we can say, with our relations of long-standing in the Aurangabad around industries. We got good opportunities in the 2-3 automobile companies and electronics companies like D2H business and all that. So right from the day one, we started making good profit as well, and getting started flowing. Orders are flowing with our quality, and delivery was most important, crucial, and we got success in that. So believe me, for 5 years, almost 5 to 6 years, we were making good profit, and business were doubling every year. So, but we were having limitations as we do not have more major machineries, or we don't have proper backup of tool rooms and ancillaries support which is required, and orders were flowing, or we got the pulse. We know how to get the business, more business. So we decided to expand. Considering the local benefits of various government schemes, we decided to float a new company, private limited company, Bolzen Mutter India Pvt, which was established in 2017. We took the unique name. I mean, people will not be aware. In German, generally, people call for bolt, it is a Bolzen, and for nut, it is a Mutter. So, and German is always famous for precise manufacturing in engineering industries. So we took that name to make a name. It was there, our intention to make our fame with the name, to make a precise manufacturing product, so that the industry which is growing and which is expected to grow everywhere, we decided to have the Bolzen Mutter. We imported some machinery, and we have established 30,000 square foot area operation in Waluj industrial area near to Aurangabad city, or now today Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar city. So with the expansion and with this, 2-3 years we were struggling, and people were suffering during COVID and all that. But believe me, COVID has turned to be a positive for us, as during COVID, as we started supplying to Airtel and Tata, the dish activity, dish parts of fasteners. We were supplying only in fasteners for dish TVs like Airtel and Tata. So in COVID, government wanted to promote these TVs, because government wants the people to sit in the home and enjoy the entertainment, because everybody was locked in the home. So we got opportunity, and we got the special permission to continue our production. So except in the March, when the COVID lockdown was started, for 4-5 days, we were closed. After that, we were working tirelessly in the COVID to support to the Airtel and Tata to get a more business. And our fortune turns around, because then we got the major click and business, and whatever loss we were making for 2-3 years, they just turned into the good business opportunity. So we did the footing, and firm footing has got it right track, and we are now growing with a speed of 20 to 25% per annum.
So can you share with us some key learnings and challenges so far in this business?
Yeah, there's always a challenges, and every business has challenges and uh, uh, opportunities, and always challenges vis-a-vis. You have to overcome the challenges and grab the opportunity. So yes, every now and then the fluctuation was raw material was there. Anything if you are considering always a problem. Sometimes you won't get the correct technical person to run the machine also. Though you are giving all benefits or something like that, you need to catch hold the correct person to run the machines. All, and secondly, the product costing of the metal which we are using was also fluctuating during COVID and after COVID as well. So overcome that, but simultaneously we got good opportunity for automobile industries, we got good opportunity for electronic industries, and we started picking up our business and overcome that with the help of our good team, clean management system, and participative management system has helped us to uh, tide over the or come over the problems of the such situation.
All right, give us some color on the segment you operate in, its size, growth forecast, opportunity.
Yeah, we have good forecast and good opportunity. See, uh, it is a good sign. You see, we what we did in 2019 and 20, we shifted our focus to the green energy, solar energy, renewable energy, and you will believe me, this sector is growing like a growing more than automobile or more than electronic industries. In COVID of the solar, I beg your pardon, in solar, government is setting up a target. In world also, it is considering the change of environment and all what world is facing today. And everybody is renewable, going for a renewable energy. So with that renewable energy, there is a huge potential for fasteners in the potentials in the growth in the renewable energy, solar energy, renewable energy. And we have got good contracts from the solar industry, which has making, we are growing sometimes 100% of the growth rate. If you suppose in 22-23, we did for whatever turnover we did almost double in 23-24. And now this year also, we are looking for at least 20 to 30% growth rate because of considering next 5 to 10 years, the major sector in India is going to grow with the renewable energy. And there's a tremendous opportunity and tremendous scope as well.
Your location is Aurangabad. It is in the heart of all the action with respect to manufacturing, automobiles, etc. So, give us a glimpse of the business landscape there in Aurangabad, and how is it? How has it been working with or around so many legacy brands, companies around you?
Yeah, in Aurangabad, see, automobile is a major, Aurangabad has become major automobile hub. After Bajaj came in 1982, people developed that industrial culture has been developed for automobile industry. Initially, people were all the secondary, the tier 2 people were supporting Bajaj, but eventually they got good hands on the automobile industry, and every industry here is getting business from other automobile product like Maruti, Honda, Hyundai. Everybody is attached in Aurangabad city. Everybody, and with this growth and with this opportunity for everybody to explore the market all over India, and even sometimes they are exporting to the various countries in the automobile. We got good opportunity to support them as well. Though we are not directly sometimes supplying to OEM, but we are definitely supplying to tier 2, which has a huge business potential in the automobile industry because they have got good mastery over the various products. In Aurangabad, we are the third largest automobile of the fastener industry, out of which two people are majorly focusing on one major party, the one major OEM. But what we are doing, we are not focusing on one major OEM. We are focusing on the other nearby, like Pune, Nasik, or even Bangalore. We are focusing on this tier 2 sector, where we got good insight and good support from the people, and we took care of these people, second to tier people, and we have got good attachment to supply and uh, demand, we've adjusted to their demand. So we are getting better business than the rather two people which are located in Aurangabad. And we are sure we will, next 3 years, we will overpass them.
What's the targeted pie in this segment over the next few years?
See, we are, as I mentioned, we are on third number. We are supplying to tier 2, but now, with the experience, we are now getting into OEM business as well. You know that we have almost in final stage of signing a contract or getting a vendor code from Volkswagen and Skoda business, which is very good. They are going very well. So we will be sole supplier in India. They are shifting their buying from Europe and China to India. We got a good opportunity. And the second company which is coming in, Foxconn. Everybody knows Foxconn is become big way in India. And we are selected the only one supplier for them to support the new forthcoming their electric vehicle, Gogra, then the battery business, and all business. We will be supplying them to the Foxconn as well. So these two major industry will give us, and over and above, last month only, the Toyota is establishing in Aurangabad, near to our 25 kilometers away from our factory, a big industrial setup in manufacturing car. Almost 200 acres land they have procured. The agreement has been signed with the government, and expected within 1.5 years, they would like to start the production in Aurangabad. So with this growth rate, and the people are in industry also, those who are manufacturing for automobile are shifting their 20% focus on renewable energy as well. So where we were supplying to automobile industry, they have also got some business from the renewable energy, that is solar business. And we also got one of the few contract they have diverted to us. So automobile, solar, and electronic industry. Sometimes electronic industry, these are nowadays facing, because of OTT market and all that, is facing little tough challenges. But immediately when we shifted to solar, we got bigger opportunity. Let me tell you the figure. In coming 4 to 5 years, India wants to produce 500 gigawatt solar energy production in coming 5 years. And just to share, for 1 gigawatt, 28 crore rupees fasteners is required. So at least 14 to 15,000 crore fasteners are required in the solar sector, where government is investing, government target. Apart from that, private people are coming. The big major industry also now investing in renewable energy. So we cannot count the opportunity that what we are getting. And top of it, Government of India has making compulsory from 1st November, PSI, Bureau of Indian Standard Certification is required for the hexagonal fasteners. In sonar, most of the time, hexagonal fastener is major requirement. And since this BSI is implemented by government, indirectly they are stopping it, the import from China, which will give tremendous boost and growth to the Indian fastener industries.
To what extent do commodity prices impact you? How do you deal with volatility?
See, commodity was volatile after COVID for 2-3 years, because some export market was impacted. Major we deal in steel, so we need steel rods or wires to manufacture the fasteners. Yes, but last 1.5 years, fortunately, it is completely stable. Only prices are fluctuated by rupees 1 rupees or 2 rupees, or reduced by 1 or 2 rupees. So more or less it is stable, and with this stable growth, we are little bit comfortable to deal with the market or give competitive prices or compete China even. After these prices are stabilized, we can compete China or can give better delivery or better product or better price than China in some sector of the fasteners, which is helping us to grow and face the challenges by the metal market or the fluctuation in the raw material prices.
So your plans of going public, why and by when? What should investors expect?
See, our company offers a unique value proposition with our specialized focus on fasteners for renewable energy sector, which I mentioned earlier in my interview. Particularly, the industry is on the cusp of significant growth, and being relatively new player, we are agile and adaptive. Additionally, our strategic location in Aurangabad, coupled with experience and strong operational foundation, positions us well to capture market opportunities. And I mentioned earlier, the growth is more than expectation or more than what we are anticipating. So we are sure with the way we are growing or the focus or the contracts which are in pipeline, we are 100% sure we can give better value to our investor as well. And government has also opened a good opportunity to listed a MSME company on the listed a MSME company on the NSE or BSC particularly. So with this, we will our footprint. We want to go globally. We want to add our footprint to the not only India but globally for solar particularly and faster as well. So I believe we can give better value, better additions, and better proposition to our customer to our investors, and with the fair and clean management systems and growth-oriented opportunities, and our focus on the product will give us better, we can give better yield to their investment in our company.
Okay, so by when are you going public?
Now our DRHP is in process. I believe by 15th of September, we should be able to submit it to SEBI for approval. And if they approve, because I understand the otherwise SEBI's load is very high. But for MSME, government has set up SEBI has also set up a special cell to approve as early as possible. Whatever norms, I think recently last week only they have changed the norms of about cash flow and all that. So within last 3 years, they should have at least 2 years profit. Cash flow will be positive. And fortunately, we are positive in cash flow as well. So we are meeting our criteria of the SEBI. So I believe we should be able to come to the market by December. If everything goes, SEBI supports us, so SEBI give us clearance. We are planning to go for IPO by December.
All right, that's great to know. Could you share your vision for the size of the company with respect to volume, revenue over the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, in the next 3-5 years, I would like to achieve this. At present, we are around 50 crores. I would like to achieve at least 200 to 250 crores, and with the 2 to 3 multi-locational manufacturing facilities. We are using all proceeds, whatever proceeds come from the IPO, 100% will be used to growth or to focus on the adding the productivity facility, because the growth and the demand is much more, and we are becoming specialized solar fasteners manufacturer. They have changed our focus, and if you see our new tagline which we are coming up, the fastening a renewable future. So we are concentrating 70-80% on the renewable energy, which is growing more than expected pace, and fast the automobile also, being government is also government is pushing for the local OEM or automobile manufacturer to buy locally. So we are sure we are passing their test, and we will achieve 3 to 5 years good growth than what we are today. 5 times growth we are expecting in 3 to 5 years.
With that, we will wrap up this conversation. Many thanks for speaking to us.